So this is the English version of the latest video I uploaded. I got a new piece from my teacher. It's called Solfeggio. I think the real name is Solfeggio by C.P.E. Bach. And my edition is quite nice because it says Allegro, but actually it's supposed to be played prestissimo, I think. So for me, this is a very good example to show how music theory can help you to play with less errors, because this is too fast to sight read for me, and so I have to learn and memorize things a lot. So as you can see, this score can be easily confusing. We have 3 flats here and also a lot of accidentals that occur here. And yeah, as you can see, I'm through with my analysis. So I see 3 flats, which means C minor, and I wrote the chords underneath. And what I know about C minor is that we have the dominant chord, which is G, and oh, surprise, here is a G. So now my scale and knowing which is the dominant chord helps me, because I see here we are modulating via descending fifths to G minor, and so I know the dominant chord of G minor is D major, and whoa, what a big surprise, here is a D major. And by having listened to this piece, I know that the next section is exactly the same as the beginning, just in a different key, in the key of G minor. So it's exactly the same, and I don't have to memorize new notes. I just need to know, okay, it's the same sequence. So again, the tonic and the dominant chord. And by knowing what the dominant of G minor is, everything is fine, and I have it memorized already, although I can't play it yet. So I can practice with the knowledge what is coming next. And so for instance, I know the G harmonic scale has an F sharp, and also the chord D has an F sharp, so it's not surprising that there is an F sharp in the scale here. It's not surprising, and I don't have to memorize it. It's just something that comes naturally. So then again, we have a new modulation, and it leads us to the key of F minor, and also F minor is not surprising because it's on the other side of the circle of fifth next to C minor. So we have the adjacent chords of C minor where this piece modulates to. So now it's F minor's turn, and again we have the dominant chord of F minor, which is C major, so not a big surprise at all. So this knowledge helps me to narrow down possibilities while practicing. So for instance, this run here, there's a transition that is weird, but yeah, you come down from your scale and then you just have a variety of notes that are possible to be played. It's very confusing, but when you know that the next notes are part of the C minor chord, it narrows down all keys that you could use, because actually I'm playing the C minor arpeggio in the left hand and then the same thing in the right hand. And so this is just one big C minor chord. So now I know which notes to play. I have the hand shape of C minor, and also for the right hand I know on which notes I have to land.